Hey people, what's happening? It's Big T from the Rock Review Room. I know it's been a few weeks since I've posted anything on here, but it's been a little crazy, you know, holiday shopping and all that stuff. Hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. I posted several bulletins during that span of time. One announcement I did want to make, that yes, the last post I made is my bulletin. Towards the end of December there will be HD video quality. I know this video is different from all the ones I did before. Like I said many times before, I'm new, I'm experimenting with things. As you can see, right above me here is the album cover. It's just a new way I'm going to try to do this for now until this channel goes to HD. But until then, anyway, today we're going to be reviewing KORN's new album, The Path of Totality, and it came out December 6th through Roadrunner Records, and it's the first album to experimentation with dubstep. KORN collaborated with artists such as Skrillex, Kill the Noise, you know, just to name a couple, and they deem it future metal, and I would hope not. This is not future metal. I'm not going to say I don't like the album, because I do. The first single that you just heard was actually the second single, Narcissistic Cannibal. I'm actually going to play their first one at the end of this video, which is Get Up. Two excellent songs, both by Skrillex. I mean, Skrillex is a well-known dubstep artist now, and KORN, Jonathan Davis, decided to collaborate with dubstep. I mean, KORN's always finding ways to change their style, which is what you can, you know, respect about KORN. They're always looking for new ways to keep fresh. They're always looking for new ways to please their fans. I did a lot of research on other reviews on YouTube, and I noticed a lot of people do not like it. I would have to say personally, I do like it, but I hope it's not what they're calling future metal. I hope what Jonathan Davis is saying, that it's not going to happen for all things. I mean, it can only work for a couple artists. It's not going to work for anybody. Secondly, another downside of this album, I would have to say, which is right here, by the way, special edition with the DVD, The Encounter. Just picked this up. Excellent, right there it is. Anyway, of course, it's right up here. You can see it. I do have it, special edition. I would have to say some tracks on here. I noticed there's no instruments. You know, you can't hear any guitar or anything like that. It just is Jonathan Davis with dubstepping and things like that. Burn the Obedient, Illuminati, Sanctuary, you know, just to name a few. There's no really instruments present. I mean, you know, you can't really hear it. It is a good album though overall, and a lot of people are pissed. A lot of people like it. I'm on the side that likes it. It sort of works, it sort of doesn't. It's just different because you go back from, you know, way back to 1994 when KORN released their first album. It's mostly different from what you ever heard. You know, and just not a year ago they just released KORN 3, remembering who they were, and dubbed it KORN 3 because after the self-titled and the Life is Peachy album, they named this one 3 because they wanted to get back to their roots, to their raw sound and things like that. A year later, here you go, dubstep, electricana type things going on, which is, it works in some points it does not work. I do like the album. I've listened to it numerous times. I really like Narcissistic Cannibal. I mean, I'm glad they chose it as a single. It's really good. I mean, I can listen to that song anytime. Is this going to be an album of tracks that you go to dances and things like that and have the DJ throw on? Probably not, but you know, if it did, I would respect it. It would be different because people would say, well, who the fuck is that? You know, it's KORN. I mean, it's not. A lot of people are saying it's Jonathan Davis and dubstep. Well, and they just threw the KORN name on there to make it more appealing. No, it is KORN. I mean, come on, guys. It's KORN. Regardless of how many tracks have instruments in them or not, it's KORN. They all work together. They all like the idea. When you like the idea as a cohesive group, it's a team effort. It's KORN. That's my opinion on that. I don't get where people are saying, oh, it's just Jonathan Davis and Skrillex and Kill the Noise, you know, and it's that sick and downlink. You know, no, it is KORN with collaboration of artists. Yes, it is, and you know, it works. It is a good album. I hope we don't see this all the time, but it's really good. Official rock review room score would be I would have to give this a 3.5 out of 5-star review, and that's only because some songs just does not seem to work. Like I mentioned, Luminity, Sanctuary, and stuff like that. You really can't hear the instruments available in the song, which is a good thing to do, and I just don't see them present, which is the only reason. But yeah, 3.5 out of 5. I hope it's not future metal, because for some bands you just know it's not gonna work. I mean, it worked for Anthrax, you know, when they did Bring the Noise. You know, that KORN is now taking that sort of step. It's not gonna work for everybody, so I hope this is not deemed future metal. I hope this is just KORN experiment with dubstep this time, and hopefully they will either find a new way or get back to their other, you know, their classic KORN sound. But again, 3.5 out of 5-star review that I'm going to give this album. It is good. You have to take a listen to it. Some of the songs are starting to grow on me a little bit. Some of them I really don't like. I mean, that's just the way it's going to be. But again, once again, 3.5 out of 5. If you haven't picked up the album or heard the singles, go pick it up. I know it was just a year ago since they released an album, but this was supposed to have originally been an EP and ended up turning up to being an album anyway. So yeah, KORN, The Path of Totality. Go check it out, people. I'm gonna play you a song from. I'm gonna play you a clip from the first single, which should have been the beginning of the video, but it's not. Oh wow. I'm gonna play that clip, which is "Get Up," and I hope you all enjoy it. But you might think a little bit differently of it than I do. But everyone's entitled to their opinion. That's the way it goes. So. This is Big T from the Rock Review Room. Peace out, rock out, people. Keep your horns up, keep it cranked.
Shut the fuck up and get up! Shut the fuck up and get up! Shut the fuck up and get up! I can't wait to